air ballooning isn't something you'd immediately connect with Portugal. It's not particularly common here. In fact, there is only one balloon operator in the whole of the Algarve.
Actually, I'm the only operator flying here in the Algarve. Geographically, it's not the best area to fly hot air balloons, but when you get gorgeous mornings like we had this morning, and where you can see all the coastlines, the west coastline, the south coastline, it's just magical. The unique aspect of this area where we fly in the Benevento area, which is the west area, is we're protected by Montchique Mountain. So any strong winds that we may have or instability bounces off the mountain, so we fly in that protected area, in that enclosed area, and we have the most stable flights. It's just gorgeous.
Passenger flights are available throughout the year, though autumn and winter provide the best weather conditions for flying.
The best time to do it is early mornings at sunrise, and that's when you have the most wonderful flights, the most clearest, crispy weather and crispy atmosphere.
Flights cost €165 per person, with space for 3 to 4 people in the basket.
And that includes your flight, which is about an hour, and after the flight we will have some champagne and snacks, and then we'll drive you back to the launch site. So all in all, it's about 3 to 4 hours.
A short safety briefing before your flight is all you'll need as a passenger, but if you'd like to take your experience to the next level, then flying lessons are also available.
If they want to learn how to fly, then it'll take you at least 21 hours before you can go solo, and you have to have your examinations just like any pilot's license, and then you have to have instructor flights, 3 instructor flights, and then your check flight. So yes, it's just like any aviation, you have to do some training, which we do here in the Algarve as well. A flight per lesson will cost you approximately 150. That will just cover cost, but what we normally do is we try and put about 2 or 3 pilots in the basket and do simultaneous training, and that's how. But when we do training, we tend to go to the Alentejo, because with the open fields there, then you can really do some good training. Here in the Algarve, you need a little bit of experience to fly here.
Ballooning is a very calm, relaxed sport. There aren't really any age or health restrictions, it's mostly just down to common sense.
We tend to encourage children under the age of 7 not to fly, mainly because it's a very adult sport and it's a very calm sport. So a child after 15 minutes gets a bit bored and they tend to want to play, which is not very advisable when you're in the basket. Upper limit, there's no upper limit. The oldest passenger I've flown had 92 years of age. So there's no upper limit. As long as you're fit and healthy to climb over the basket and stand for an hour, then you can enjoy a flight in a balloon.
You don't need to bring any special equipment, but long trousers and closed shoes are advisable. Arranging your flight is easy. Just call the Algarve Air Sports Centre, drop by the Lagos Aerodrome, or book online. Just one more thing you need to remember.
A lot of film in your camera, that's for sure.